Hi, I'm Ben. I'm going to discuss some of the equipment used in baseball. First of all, obviously we have a baseball, probably the most important piece of equipment in playing the game. Next to that would be the glove. And this glove, as you can see, is not very big. It's pretty average from, this is the heel and this is the tip. And here is the pocket. So it's not a very big glove. So a glove like this would be used by third baseman, and second baseman. Shortstops may use a little bit bigger glove. And first basemen use a completely different glove than this. It's a lot longer. It's shaped a lot differently. So they have a lot better chance, a lot bigger pocket, because a lot of times they're having to catch balls that have hit the dirt and are high, and so it's just an advantage for a first baseman to have a longer and bigger glove than, say, a second baseman or third baseman, even a shortstop. Catchers will have a catcher's mitt. I don't have one here, unfortunately, to show you, but I'm sure many of you have seen what a catcher's mitt looks like. It has about 3 or 4 times the padding, the thickness in certain parts of this glove, because a ball coming from the pitcher can come at, between 80 and 90 miles per hour, a little bit more. And so it's really important to have definitely more padding right here so your hand doesn't get hurt. Outfielders will have gloves similar to this, maybe a few inches longer, just so they have an advantage when they have to run back and jump and dive. They'll have a little bit longer glove so that they have better opportunities on those plays. This right here is next to a ball. The second probably most important piece of equipment is your bat, and this is an aluminum bat, obviously. So this is the kind of bat that they'll use in Little League, in high school and college. But once you start playing professionally, you are switched to wooden bats. And the difference between wooden bats and aluminum bats is pretty significant. Aluminum bats have a little more power, and this is going to be where you're going to want to hit the ball from this spot right here to about this spot right here. This is going to be the sweet spot right here. And so metal bats have more what they call pop than wooden bats do. The last thing I'm going to talk about here, well, actually not the last thing, but the next to last thing, are batting gloves. And these are optional. A lot of players like to wear them because they give you a certain amount of grip. And maybe you start to play and it's hot and your hands get sweaty, your grip may be compromised a little bit on the bat. So it just makes it easier to hold, and in turn gives you a little bit better results. Batting gloves. The last thing I'm going to talk about are very important, and you always want to use them to be safe, are helmets when you're hitting. And again, I don't have one here with me, but many of you have seen what batting helmets look like. They are a hard shell top with a little bit of a bill, and it's all hard plastic, and a protective covering over the ears. Very important to wear helmets. You never want to. It's rare to be hit in the head as a player, as a hitter, but unfortunately it does happen, and so you want to be protected.